Hello YouTube, my name is Darkenblade Gaming, and holy crap Riot! You released like 17 different things in the span of 2 hours. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So, first we have the Riot Please recap, which basically covers everything. Before here, yeah, you're basically gonna get rewards. An orb, some blue essence, chest, little legend for TFT, 3,000 orange essence, an orb, 25 prestige points, which that explains what they did earlier where they said we'll let you turn in prestige points for some of them, because if you just complete this, then these 25 would be useless. But I'm gonna use them to get prestige Aatrox, because, well, Aatrox forever, just look at my channel name. Some tokens, some gemstones, which is nice, and what appears to be some skin shards, and then I don't even know what this is. There's supposed to be a new Annie skin, so maybe that's what this is. This is for the new what is it? Yes, the non-profit. All this is gonna go to help something. They haven't said exactly what yet. Original Earth is coming back. I don't really like Earth, but fine. You could burn me alive. I don't really care. New alcoves. What I'm really wondering is if you can E over these as Aatrox. If you can, then I could actually use that really well. Okay, now there's a new system of infernal drakes. Let's just look at this.
On the map, meant to open fresh strategies to master, outplay, and
yes,
win.
This is infernal.
The biggest change here is the new elemental rift system. Mountains. As teams take down elemental drakes, one element will eventually dominate the rift, permanently altering the map.
Cloud. So yeah, removes part of the map, adds part of the map, makes more brush, and then adds movement speed. Then we have Senna, Lucian's wife, so they have to give Lucian a rework now because he has no quotes referencing this new champ. Yeah. Support Marksman, which looks to be
support Marksman.
Interesting.
Let's talk a little.
And no, she was not turning on him there. That's a shield. Thresh is about to come in with its hook. They just don't show it, which I think is a mistake. They're adding rotations to TFT for its full release, so like Magic, except the same cards keep showing up over and over. Lux is a champion here. We can see. Okay, let's look.
Its own separate app for.
Okay, this appears to be some version of a Brilliant Soul different. Jax,
iOS,
Yorick, Nasus, Syndra, Nautilus,
Android devices.
Renekton. I think that's Thresh.
Your full cross-platform.
Doesn't seem to be anything new here. Just
play with the PC version.
Also, mobile League of Legends and TFT
version of TFT.
Hey there, it's Michael Chow. I've been done.
Yeah, this is a mobile league, which the new games that are releasing explains why they are they switched over to a new client. That way you can load everything.
A true League of Legends experience.
Yeah, so just showing stuff out. If these characters look better in mobile than the actual one, I'm just gonna be pissed. Yeah, this is the new.
That started as players.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip past this. Okay, this is where things get interesting.
And explore the Road of Runeterra.
Okay, this is the fighting game. Like this is Shurima, Darius versus Ahri, which makes no canonical sense. That's why it's a fighting game. There appears to be like some sort of RPG. Blitzcrank, I'm not sure who those two are. Is that Kiana? I'm not sure who these two are. But Blitzcrank is definitely a character. This is the new card game. As an MTG fan, I'm gonna talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, great work on the animations, right? Their new shooter. I'm not a shooter guy, but I have to admit, this does look epic.
Hi, I'm Jeff Jew.
I'm Andrew Yip.
And we have a confession. In the game, the sign in Legends of...
Yeah, I'm gonna get over this in a little.
You have a chance to get access with fighting champions like
Dice gunplay, the lethal, some new.
Okay, now they're gonna talk about the new animated series. Now I'm pretty sure the ones that they show here are Vi and Jinx, or is it the other way around? I think it's. I'm sorry, I don't play either of them. Vi has pink hair, I know that, so this might be Vi and Jinx. I'm not sure who that is. That's not Echo, because, well, Echo is black. That's not me. It's Piltover Zon. Yeah. And then we get. That's definitely Jinx. And then that's the end of the video. So let's look at everything. Here we have the preseason 2020 changes, which is the dragons they talked about. The Elder Dragon, I don't think I think I skipped over that, where they basically get an execute. They've changed Ocean is now literally Warmongs, except it isn't interrupted by damage. It's probably going to be a low percentage, because otherwise it'd be broken. Mountain doesn't give bonus damage against turrets and monsters anymore, so it's not going to be as good, but for tanks, I think this is going to be the best one of them, along with Infernal. Cloud no longer gives movement speed, now it gives cooldown reduction. These are interesting. Spear of Shojin on the Cloud Dragon for everyone if you get this soul. And it's not just auto attack, it's his abilities too. I think I might really want this one as Aatrox because, well, you hit with your Q, you reduce everything. You reduce your E, you reduce your W. I could really work around with that. Aatrox would just be he'd be constantly Eing with this. And, maxed E and full CDR. This is like a Luden's Echo thing, kind of. Scales with bonus health, so tanks can actually use it. Dealing damage triggers strong. So basically, mana isn't a thing anymore, but as long as you're damaging something. And gives a Malphite thing. Elder Dragon gives an execute with a burn. These new things and the new brush, so outplay potential. If you can't dash through these, I'm gonna be frustrated. Top lane influence. Yeah, top lane is never gonna be relevant until you nerf mages. Like, I think down here they say they're nerfing kleptomancy, but they're also completely stripping away the true damage from Conquer. So you want us to not be able to deal with tanks. Like, don't be wrong. I hate tank menace, because then I can't do anything as a bruiser player. But it just, yeah. Yeah, support items. I'm not a support player, so two Rift Heralds. So okay, lethality items. News to the lethality. Edge of Night is now a Banshee's Veil. So there's no skill left in it anymore. Spirit of Jojen gone. Yeah, you added a completely new one. So I guess having two of those would be absurdly broken. So all the small improvements. If you get rid of Omwrecker, I am going to be mad because I use that almost every time as when I play Mord. Yeah, Aftershock is just never really good on tanks. They're always gonna go Grasp. And then there's the new champion, Senna. Her story is on Universe. I think it's like she's cursed, and she uses this life to come back. And what do you know? The Ruined King. So they took Mord out of the Shadow Isles and put the Ruined King, the king from Blade of the Ruined King, the insane dude who literally caused the ruination that effed up all of these. Yeah, he's the antagonist now. And we kind of got hints from this from Yorick's, like the Maiden of the Mist, who's his wife. Yes, there's a lot of waifus with this. Okay, that's a bit wrong. But yeah, this is just, it's Ugh. And we got a new champion mode map. Senna, the Redeemer. Yeah, adding new voice lines. Okay, that's good, because the problem is Garen, Jarvan 4, Lux, none of them have interactions with Sylas, and it's the same thing with, like, Aatrox. Rost barely mentions Aatrox, like, and it's just because they knew they were gonna have to rework him. But that's a little less because Aatrox already existed. Also, this gun is way too big. This is like anime big. And the symbol apparently is somehow seems like this is a Blessed Isles gun. You know, the place before the relic cannon. Okay, that's definitely a cannon. Champion Insights. Yeah, they haven't done one in forever. I've just noticed they have not done a Insights since Kaisa. I was like, where's the? I would have actually really liked one for Aatrox, but that's besides the point. Faithful. So this could be a loot. This is either Ionian or Lunari, the Diana stuff. Devout. So that sounds very Targon. A new marksman who stand in the sun. That sounds extremely Lunari. Cycles of the moon. Low and void. That sounds really Lunari. But these beads make you think Ionia, so welcome to the underground. That's a Flowey reference. I think that's a Flowey reference. Smoking hot no Juggernaut. Oh, it's gonna be a female Juggernaut for the people who just can't get enough babes in League of Legends. Let your fist do the talking. That's Vi. Pit fight. Ooh, a pit fighter. Okay, seems Ionian. Ancient evil, so fiddlesticks. Here's the problem I have with this. It's very metallic. It's all robot-y. Like, the thing about Fiddlesticks is he's a scarecrow. He's not something you made in a lab. No, he's a scarecrow brought to life. That's his whole shtick. It's not supposed to be moving. It's a scarecrow. It's an insane scarecrow that is so obsessed with protecting its land that it just straight up murders you. Also, why is the point and click fierce thing? Yeah. So yeah, he's too metallic. He needs more wood. If this was wood, I could deal with that. Also, he's so... I know he's supposed to be shambly, but it just... Also, I like how they took the eyes idea. There's like the eyes underneath. But I still think it should be less metallic. No more permanent unstoppability, which is good because I personally want to actually be able to fight Volibear as Mordekaiser. God of Storms. There's a problem with this. He doesn't have 1,000 eyes. Like, he's supposed to have like 6,000 eyes or something. And he's supposed to be this dark, evil god. And, oh, they're scrapping that. Okay, so this is like extreme. That's like... That's like an avatar of him. Like, his most absurd, like, his extremes. And then something about... Okay, that is just insanely creepy. Okay, yeah, that we'll be talking about. Okay, this is over. Yeah. Also, here's a trailer. Let's look at it. I haven't actually watched this yet. Oh, that's actually really good. Having it burn away Shinra Thresh. Thresh is once again looking like one, like, he's probably going to be, because there's going to be two sides in this Shadow Isles thing. There's those that rebel against the Ruin King, like Yorick, and those who follow him. And then there's going to be everybody else, which is Thresh, Hecarim. I think Callistus might be on Yorick's side. And then there's that new... trying to think of it. That new guy in the Callista short. He might become a champion, he might not. Then on the other side we get Hecarim, Thresh, the Ruin King, and that crap. Oh, that's the scene where I think he killed her. Yeah, that's the scene where Thresh kills.
It ends now. Now. It ends now.
Okay, so this is when Lucian stormed onto the Shadow Isles to kill Thresh. Or, you know, unkill him. So, yeah. First, League Mobile. Yeah, that's a thing. Also, I never noticed, but he has like 4 ears. Yeah, just standard champs. Dasses. I'm not probably not gonna play this because neither of my mains are on here. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's just League Mobile. This is a card game, which is interesting. Hello? Internet? Okay, I'm not doing that, I guess. But here's the thing. I play Magic the Gathering, as you can probably tell by all these magic things coming up. Okay, that's a bad example.
In this strategy card game, it's creativity and clever.
However, yeah, basically they're just showing off a bunch of the stuff and explaining how to play. This is not a guide how to play Legends of Runeterra, so... But, yeah, as you can see, I've got some magic stuff here. Yeah, but this is just, like... These are the colors, if you've played Magic, of Legends of Runeterra. Except they're now factions. So, but basically these sort up into their own combinations of the magic colors. Like the Shadow Isles is very obviously black for Magic Gathering. It's sacrificial. It's literally just straight up sacrifice. We're gonna get see a lot of spirits. Rasha the Sunderer. This is a character I don't think we've seen. Kind of looks like Yi. Thresh. We all know who Thresh is. This is the very obviously black. Ionia seems to be the blue. Also, Yon is actually Yasuo's brother. He's supposed to be dead. So, don't know where that is. Also, this is your standard big mana. Just stun everything. Like, this is like your Shipbreaker Kraken in Magic. Funny how Yon is actually... Well, you're bringing him back from the dead. Yeah, but this is obviously blue. It's all about keeping your opponent where you want them. This is actually... I'll get back to this, but... Demacia is very obviously white. Like, you're making troops, you're stunning stuff, and... Well, yeah. Noctis is obviously red. Because they're just very aggro. And it's like red trample, which they call overwhelm, seems to be more of a red mechanic than a green mechanic. Freljord is green because they're all about stalling until you can get big creatures. Yeah. Oh, it seems to be a red-green mechanic, just like it is in current in Magic. Oh, I shouldn't say current. Yeah, we're seeing a new Shiz of the Blade. This seemed like a good character. Probably not very interesting, though. Darius is just his usual, I'm gonna put an axe in your face. So, green, red, which is ironic because this is actually blue in coloring, but it's actually green in gameplay. Green, red, white. Now this is your artifacts. Your cheat the system artifacts. Like, your hand has to be empty for her to level up. By the way, leveling up seems like a good mechanic. It just seems like a quest type thing. So yeah. Why would you give us it's a 0-3 that makes stuff block it? Okay, that's like a buff thing. Yeah, it's your cheat the system artifacts. Ion is blue, and then Shadow House is black. That's really all there is. It's like, it seems like getting to play every single turn, even if it's not your own, seems to be good. This is already going for a while. You guys have probably already seen this. If you don't, just go. But I think that's everything. There's the fighting game, which we talked about. Yeah, you can register right now. Moonstruck Poro. Okay. So we're hitting about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna stop this video because, well, I very obviously do not want to make a 30-minute video. This should have summed up everything. If I missed something, please tell me in the comments. So this is Dark and Blade Gaming, signing off. Until the next video, of course.